I'm not really trying to do no whole face of makeup on here with y'all. Y'all trying to make me do it. I'm not gonna do it.
You gotta like me, I like myself. You ain't gotta love me, I love myself. You ain't gotta fight for me, I'ma fight for myself. Walked 100 miles in these shoes, you should've seen how.
So hey, what's up y'all? Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. Welcome back to the Leo Kisses channel. I am your girl Kesia. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, turn on all that good stuff so you know when I am dropping a video. All right, and to all of my subscribers, thank you so much for hanging in with your girl, for coming checking me out, you know, every blue moon, because you know I be popping in. Anyway, I don't want to hold you guys. I already know why you're here. I have gotten local requests for this video. I have gotten DMs online for this video. So here's my updated brow tutorial. I don't want to waste any time. Let's get into it. I got this bonnet on because I don't really like my hair. I'm getting ready to put some braids in as soon as I get done with this video. Alright, so let me stick to the subject because y'all don't want to hear me ranting and raving. So right now I'm just cleaning my brows with some alcohol. I am cleaning my brows with alcohol. I'm only probably going to do one brow on camera in the video, and then y'all will probably see me come back at the end with both brows done, because you're going to do the same thing. It may be a little bit harder to do it with your less dominant hand. I'm right-handed, but when I get on my left side, I think it's so, you know, hand over here so it's comfortable versus you know what I'm saying? So that's the only challenge you should be facing with brows. Other than that, we're gonna make this easy peasy. All right, so I'm gonna show you the tools I'm gonna be using, which is I call this my double side brow brush. I don't know the exact term, but it just basically has your brow brush on it, and it also has this, can y'all see that, this I got a list, this flat tip, okay, and it's, you know, it's at an angle. I also picked up a concealer from, this is LA Girl Pro Concealer. Y'all already know the gist. If you rock with me on my channel, you already know this is like the only concealer I really use. Shout out to Juvia's though, because I do have one of their concealers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing I do is brush up my brows on both sides. If you guys did not know, your brow in the front grows upward. Alright, give me a message, you said if it was. So in the front of your brows, they grow straight up. And then towards the end, you just kind of doing like this swooping motion, and then at the very bottom, you know, you're just gonna pull down. Your brow don't grow like this. Do not brush your brows across like this. They go up, start going in the curve like you're driving a car. When you get to the end, brush it down. So now I'm finna put y'all on a little super saver mode hack that I do. I used to just go straight in. This is LA Colors pomade. I used to go straight in with this and just start applying it to my brow to feel first, and then I would conceal afterwards. But once I started doing other ladies' makeup, once I started doing other people's makeup, I was like, I don't want everybody's brows to look the same, because in real life, everybody's brows are not the same. I'm gonna use the same techniques, you know, on everybody, but the look is gonna be different. So I always go in and I start at the bottom. Okay, you see this little space I have here? Right up in here where it's thin or bald. Don't worry about that. Continue your line. What I did, because I didn't show you, I squeezed it up. Let me see. You see that coming out? Like a little, you know, what have you. Okay, so now I'm in my arch. I'm gonna arch up. Sure that you are not going up in your hair. See, I went up. All right. And I'm just gonna, I actually lay it on my face. Because if you lay it on your skin, you will have way more control. Some concealers come with the one, that's fine, but it doesn't give you anything flat. So what you could do with those concealers that have the ones is you could just take you a flat brush. It could be angled, or it can be a concealer brush. Oh, here it is. And it's just like oval. Hold on, let me put it here. And you can actually use that to dip in. It works both ways. So I'm actually gonna do that now. I'm gonna dip in. And you can use this. And it looks like I might have used a little brow filler, but as you guys know, because you've been sitting here watching me, I hadn't even filled in my brow yet. If I squinch my brow, it does this little curve in. So make you a couple faces, because God forbid you put your brows on or you conceal them, and when you're doing faces, your brows look crazy. So I'm just pushing that up. I'm gonna actually move that line up, because remember, I started that line up under my brow. You remember I didn't put it directly under, I put it directly up under the longest hair. The one that came the furthest down. Okay, is go back in, smooth from the bottom. Don't go in from the top trying to push it out. Pull that concealer that you have up there downward. And then take your finger, and it's okay to wipe off anything on the side. Now what I'm gonna do is go in with my pomade. So now with my field, I think I should turn my light off for this. I'm not gonna really be able to see at the house, but for my field, I'm gonna start at the back, and I am really going very lightly with this brush. Hope y'all can see what I'm doing. See that? Because what I'm going to do is blend all this anyway. And I only dipped one time, but it does not take a lot of product. And if it does take more, then use more. Do not pile a bunch of product on your face at first. Alright, so I'm still going very light. Only thing you ladies need to grasp that have the microblading done is the actual concealing part. Okay. Just go in and keep messing with it. When people don't understand, like, they like, oh, your makeup looks good or your brows look good. Girl, they better. I've been in the mirror 30, 40 minutes just on brows. Now, it don't take me that long anymore, but I remember a time. Because I ain't playing about my brows. Ask somebody that know me. The light is doing too much. Okay, you see now in the front, it's not really square right there. It's like, ugh. So I'm going to just take my brush and slightly pull that outward. Because I want to create an ombre effect. Then I'm going to go back and pull it in. Go in with that as such. And you also can use this in the front. You know, you see how it just kind of is taking that square. You just kind of want your eyebrow to appear, because that's how most of the time natural eyebrows do. It just kind of like start, you know. So you want to just blend this out. This is a little bit lighter than my shade because I really wanted to show you all the definition and just try to make it pop for the camera. And this is medium beige, but I normally use a fawn, which is just a, you probably can't tell, but it's a little bit more color to it. That way, when you begin to blend into your skin, it's not such a contrast and you don't have to do as much. But if not, go and just take your little foundation, go right in and kill that, you know what I'm saying? So real quick, because I was going to end the video at one brow, I already said that. But when I was doing this, I thought it would be good to let you guys know, if you ever want to make sure your brows are symmetrical, connect them all the way across. See how I'm doing that? Just going back and forth to make sure they are the same. And even at the top, I am trying to think of everyone. Like I was saying, a lot of times I take things for granted and I forget to, you know, the small details. So that is one more extra tip if you were having a problem with doing that. And you can really see my mistakes when I do it. I see I need to go up a little bit more on this side. And it don't have to be perfect because you're not keeping it. So this is just when you swipe down. Boom. See that? Let me kind of slide off real quick. Went right down the middle. And then I'm going to take the rest of that concealer and I'm going to just start bringing it in. Like I did on the other brow. Bringing it in. It's perfect. It's like a whole white line over there, and it is very blended on this side, which is how I want this side to be. So in that case, I would just sit here and blend for days. So now I'm looking all white right there in the face. I don't really care for that. Let me see if I got a little. Bro, this is not supposed to be no makeup tutorial. But you guys get the point. You would just then go back and, you know, put all your makeup on, all your juice. I'm not really trying to do no whole face of makeup on here with y'all. Y'all trying to make me do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just trying to show y'all the blend at this point. Because I don't want my thumbnail to look crazy. No, for real though, I'm not doing the whole face. I don't have time. But I don't want to be looking shell. So let me blend everything so I can take a cute picture. Alright y'all, so I'm going to end the video. I have got to go. I love you guys once again. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, do that for me. I appreciate it. And shout out to everyone that requested a video once again. Much love to you all. Stay safe. Take care of each other. Spread love, joy, peace, and happiness. Alright. And that is it. That is all. I didn't fill this one in. I'm not going to. So, fill brow, no fill. I bet the thumbnail won't come out cute.